Hey, and welcome back to episode 9 of Luigi's Mansion. It might be the last episode, I'm not sure. We'll see about that. Depending on how quickly I can finish these next two ghosts and room, I might just go ahead and tackle the final boss. We got like 4 boos left. I'm pretty sure most of them are in this room. But yeah, we just put the fire on. This guy is like, it's hot. And he's not too happy about the heat. But you know what they say, some like it hot, but some sweat when the heat is on. So he's not happy about it. But if I remember correctly, we gotta like melt his ice. Try not to get hit with his ice. I remember this guy alluding to earlier episodes where I said I didn't have a memory card and I used to have to like solo this game one go. This is one of the guys that like kept killing me every time I got to him because of that ice. He's not really that bad, you know, the ice climber here is not that bad, but you know, it kind of sucks when you have to replay the game and go through the entire game, like, every time you want to play the game. And, the furthest you get is, like, you get as far as you can go, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, well, back to the drawing board, start all over again. Go ahead and grab this key. Should be the key to Van Gore's room. I was thinking about it in between episodes. I'm not 100% sure why they called him Van Gore and not Van Ghoul. I mean, you know, everybody has their own creative, you know, license and like, you know, saying like, or naming characters how they wish. Good, I'd rather him be in that room, I think. Maybe not, because like of all the crap that's in here, but like, the ice physics were driving me nuts. Oh, come on, dude, don't do this to me, man. I don't know, this might just be the episode here. Anyway, yeah, everybody has like their own different ideas and, you know, how or why they named a character the way they named it. But like, I don't know, Vincent Van Ghoul sounds to like, seems to me like it rolls off the tongue easier than like Van Gore. But also we're talking about like a Japanese company that may have actually named him something completely different, and this is just the English translation. And I know like gore is supposed to be like, you know, like horror related, but like, I mean, ghoul is literally means demon, so, and I guess you can debate if like ghosts are demons or not. Like, I'm not really too concerned about categorizations. I'm not really convinced in ghosts or demons or anything like that, but like, you know, I don't say that to like spark any arguments or anything. I'm just saying that like personally I'm not convinced. Yeah, you already talked about like the whole sneaking up on him and screaming or whatever. Okay, so if Van Gore doesn't have 2 boos in his room, which I think maybe he should, if I remember correctly, because I think one of them ran into there, then I'll have to go on a goose hunt to find that last one, and I'm not going to make you watch it. I'll probably just cut to it. Oh, look at that. Some more money. I was looking for a heart. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like police sirens in the background. There's really nothing I can do about that. I apologize. Hopefully they'll pass soon. You know what? I think I know. Like, there's one in the room in the first room of the attic, so I can probably just fill up my hearts there. And then, like I said, if there's not 2 ghosts in that room, then I will just cut to where it is, and depending on the time, because I know the last episode is not gonna like the credits and the final boss and stuff are not gonna be like a whole episode's worth, so you know, I know that for a fact. And if it turns out to be that way, well, I might just cut it and split it. But I mean, it's only been 5 minutes, so I'm fairly sure this could be the entire episode. You know, you interfere with my work. I'm not going to do the accent, even though I did an Australian one. You filthy swine, you blind the life that I give my creation. Say very well, I will show you the mastery of my art. I did it anyway. And then he spawns 3 of each. I'll probably use the fire on some of the more annoying ones, to be honest. But yeah, like, the reason that these ghosts exist in this game is because this guy's painted them. I guess you could argue that the reason that the ghosts in later Luigi's Mansion games look different and don't look like this stylistically, I guess you could argue that perhaps that's because, you know, Vincent van Gogh didn't actually like paint them. Somebody else did. Or, you know, somebody else did what they did to get the ghosts. Oh, these guys are gonna be obnoxious. Especially the one that didn't get, you know, got. But yeah, I've enjoyed replaying this game. I don't know why I crazily decided to do it all in one sitting, but yeah, you know, I mean, it's not a super long game. I will say though, I think I started around 8 p.m. and it's almost 2 a.m. So like, take that as you will, but you know, like I said, I think in the last episode, like, eventually I kind of want to start streaming, and I'll probably end up doing it 5+ hours when I do it on one of my, you know, off days. So I got to build up the dexterity, I guess, or whatever. Obviously, I'm not going to do this for every game. I actually kind of felt like it probably wouldn't take this long to do, even though I had an agenda to do it in a certain amount of episodes. Burn 'em. What the heck? What was that all about, Luigi? I think these are my least favorite. The ones that hang from the ceiling, especially the ones with the bombs, are probably my least favorite of like the regular enemies. Actually, no, I think the grabby guys are probably, like, especially the ones that hurt you, are probably my least favorite. My creation! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That's the right. I don't know. Art is eternal. I don't know. I don't speak French. Home? You say that the only one of my creations is left, but they cannot be. He's a liar. Like I was saying, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking, I just guess I'm just kind of in the mood to, you know, I don't know, record. But I'm also, like, I'm kind of a workaholic, I guess. I don't really exhibit the workaholic mentality necessarily at work. I mean, I do put my best effort into it, but like I'm not gonna put the same amount of effort as this, I guess. But like, you know how it is. Get over here. Get over here. Let's see if that other one was in here anywhere. Or if that's just like the, the bomb or ball. Oh, that bomb got me good. So I'm gonna have to figure out where that last one is, I guess, after this. Like I said, I'll cut that out because like it's gonna be like going back through every single room until I find it. So unless I get lucky and find it like pretty much immediately, I guess I'll keep talking like until I make that decision to like really cut after this guy. But like if I find him like in 2 rooms or something like that, I don't see a reason to cut. I wonder if he's in the clock room. Alright, now you're just belaboring the point. There we go. Gotcha. Because we should be able to get 50 before King Boo. Special bit of info. Yeah, you gotta sneak up on your backs. Yeah, we already know this info. So I will write down the time and the episode number. What is this, 9? And then I will come back when I found the room with the Boo in it, and we'll get that last Boo, and then we'll finish the game. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh my god, you'll never believe it. Apparently I didn't go back into the room where you actually get the Boos to begin with. And I got the regular game Boo here that I completely forgot to pick up. Silly me. Yeah, shut up. We gotta grab that before it disappears. There we go. Yeah, he basically was just like, y'all done did good, guys. Congratulations. I'm messing with the mic. Sorry if that bothers you. Honestly, like, I would stop mentioning it when I move the mic, but at the same time, like, if it ends up having, like, a booming effect, like, I'd rather just say, like, I'm moving the mic. And maybe my voice kind of helps, like, keep the booming from being that bad. But, I mean, this is it. It's time to go give King Boo what for. I didn't spend too much time. I ended up, like, I think it was just, like, 6.5 minutes or something like that. I don't know. Like, it didn't take me long to find that. I'm glad I was like... maybe it's there, because I was going to go to a completely different room, but I was like, might as well just check it on my way. So, we got the Ace of Spades here. And, got the mirror. And, this is just it. Ah, Mario. I just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's truly a Mario what they say about fine Mario. It takes utterly refined Mario to truly appreciate the way of the Mario. Find it so satisfying. Perhaps I'll drop that bit. It's merely because I remember how much trouble you have caused me in the past, Mario. When did Mario ever give King Boo trouble? Seriously, though, who would actually... I feel like, you know, on a quick aside, pausing this right here, am I the only one that kind of gets the vibe that, like, the Luigi's Mansion storyline is in a different Mario universe than, like, the Mario Brother games? Because not only is it like Mario apparently gave King Boo trouble, but like Bowser's been taken out. Like, is this super far into the future or something like that? I don't know. I don't. Maybe this is the Mario dystopia we all looked for, and not just the live action movie. Anyway, seriously though, who would actually believe that a mansion get given away in a contest? Talk about stupid. What do they feed you, Mario Brothers? Anyway, gullibility soup? You brothers came all this way just to turn into a painting. It's just terrific. However, Shikashi. This Mario painting looks awfully alone. By itself. Sorry, I'm writing something down. A Luigi painting as well. For my art gallery and stuff. Be complete. Bleh. I'm not afraid of you. Fool, I fear only that infernal poltergeist 3000 you carry on your back. Stupid machine. I don't know why they didn't just do something like... at any other point in time in the game up to this point. But, you know, before all the ghosts... like, all the ghosts could have came together and just done something about it, you know? But I am a king among boos, I swear it. I shall fear no mere household cleaning device. A poltergeist 3000. I must say, I despise the way you vacuumed up all my friends. It wasn't easy. Don't imagine I'll flee, I'll fight you like a true blue. Just join your brother inside the painting! Bowser, this might be more of a shock if, like, that, you know, fortune teller didn't just spoil it for us. And Bowser and Bowser's borrowing Wario's ability from Wario World. Honestly, I kind of wish I still had a copy of Wario World because, like, it's an alright game, but it's also really over the top ridiculous. Like, Wario has this ability where he, like, inhales money. It's a sight to behold, I tell ya. Alright, this fight used to give me a lot of trouble, but it's really easy. I think this is actually the first time they ever showed Bowser to be that big. I mean, he was pretty big in Mario Brothers 3, but, like, not this big. I'm pretty sure this is the first time. So what you do here is you get these, and you just hit, well, you don't do that. Like, I think you actually have to wait till he tries to inhale, but you shoot him in the face with it, basically. Like that. And then his head comes off. And you just start vacuuming up King Boo. If he would get over here and stop, like, you know, avoiding it, belaboring the point. But you can't get King Boo in one go. Like, you get like about 100, like down about 100, and then like that's all it really takes. All he'll really boo about it. This is just another one of those harebrained schemes where it's kind of like, why did the villain, like, why did he even go in there with him? Why didn't he just, like, put him in the painting? He couldn't do nothing about it. But yeah, I remember when I first got to the point of like beating the game. I didn't know how to beat Bowser. By this point, I did have a memory card, so that was great. But I didn't know how to beat Bowser, and ooh, watch out for that. And I was on like a Target one day, and I was like, all right, there's a strategy guide. Much like what I said about Donkey Kong Country 3 and Donkey Kong Country 2, I just looked at the strategy guide in the store. You know, at this point, you could look it up online in 2001, 2002, but like there was no real trusted sites. I don't remember if GameFAQs existed at that time, but yeah, we got the crown. And I was just like, you pick up the bombs and shoot them in the face? Like that, it didn't work whenever I tried it. But Luigi, you did it. Truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the Poltergeist 3000, but you ran with it all the way. I don't even remember if this is the southern accent I gave him. But you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You made me so proud. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What do you found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, and you say he even blew fire at you? Well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastic tale. And the career spans 60 years, mind you. How old are you? Are you like 90 something? Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Tremble, I say. Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... Right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting. Bring him up to the lab. I think my voice is starting to go a little bit too. The poor little feller was falling asleep. We must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state already. I'll be expecting you both. Luigi goes and grabs the painting, starting to cement this end of this long night. This'll mess with your head. All the hard work, lastly only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night. But the problem is we didn't activate the self-destruct feature. So now the tyrant's going to go out and wreak havoc. But the treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff. So go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. It's funny how he's like that when it's like, couldn't you just use it for more research? Say what? Enough rattling on about money. I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of all those ghosts. Boy, howdy. There's Bowser's head. And then, just like usual, he talks about ghosts are invisible and stuff. Silver, I guess that's not bad. I guess most of these are probably going to be silver. Well, that guy was gold. Yeah, they're bronze. He's bronze too. I'd wager dollars and donuts that nobody but me has such a lovely paintings. We got Uncle Grimly, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Soupy, Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Wince Weston, King Boo. I wonder if Soupy is supposed to be like sleepy. And our total at the end is $104,330,000, which would be really nice to have. Might as well. This is the last opportunity. See, portraits are solid, and what we got to do is unportrify somebody by making it a liquid and then making it into a visible form of 3-dimension. You gotta love the Mario like soundtrack, like thing. Mario?
Mamma mia.
I don't know what was on that screen, but it kind of looked like the Three Stooges. To the right there. And then we're rolling credits. Well, I mean, it was a great experience getting to replay this game after so long. Glad I still have it. I know there's a few games that I wish I still had, like I alluded to Wario World. But like, you know, sometimes you don't think you'll ever want to play a game again, and then you start a Let's Play channel and you go, man, that would be perfect for this. But, you know, I've got plenty of games. Like, I could feasibly probably do another 12, 13 series before I even really need to buy another game at this point. And that would just be like, I wouldn't even need to do that many. I would still be able to do more than that, you know? Like at this point, I think it wouldn't be too big of a deal or too much of a bad idea to, rather than buy new games and, you know, continue to go back through my back catalog. I think it would probably just be better to eventually invest in a better capture card. But, you know, I'm in no rush to do that right now. It seemed the one I have seems to be doing well enough for a lot of the tasks. Maybe I'll try recording something on the PS5 later and see like how that goes. But like, as far as it goes right now, like everything seems to be working in perfect order. But then again, a lot of the series I've done are like, you know, pre-PS3 era, like Xbox era. So it hasn't really been pushing it to the limit, I guess I can say. Oh, knocked the lamp. But yeah, you know, I haven't really done anything. And so the matter of the ghost was settled. Professor Egad was delighted to have all the paintings returned. He used the treasure Luigi found to build Luigi a new house. To which I would have said, dude, I had a house or whatever. But congratulations, the mansion is complete. And you know what? The mansion doesn't look that different from Wario's castle in Wario Land. Except instead of a mansion, it's a castle. And this doesn't even really look like a mansion so much as it looks like a hotel. And we're going to have Hotel Luigi. But I don't know if that's the best rank you can get. Because I think there used to be ranks. But, I mean, that's it. Roll credits. Time to wrap it up. And, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope you had a great day with watching this, and I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year, a great rest of your life. Have a good one.